Everyone. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. This way. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Da, 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 da. And the throat clearing sound. I'm back. I do have to. Excuse me. I have a cold in my throat. That was extra. Oh, wait. Because I lead such a luxe life, luxury all the way. I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna show off my luxury closet. See the luxury clothing? Well, I do have some nice pocketbooks. Regular clothes, they're just like, believe it or not, they're like freaking all work clothes. Oh my God. I bought myself a new pair of pants at, who's on here? Nobody. I bought myself new pants at Old Navy and cargo pants, olive green, my favorite color. And because of these calves that I have here, that are like, because I'm built like a mini linebacker, they're too thick. They're too thick on my thighs. And, well, that's because they make everything like super small, narrow. You know, muscular people that have meat on our bones, you know? Alhamdulillah, you know? So, anyway, that's the luxury. That's the luxury. I'm not going to show off the rest of the stuff here because it's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. But the patient here is, the patient has to go get her prescription now because they didn't, I didn't have my card with me. And, well, one prescription was $130 and the other one was $48. And with my insurance, I just have a $5 copay. I could go for a $5 copay opposed to 100. But I have to. I'm going to talk about a whole lot of stuff. Not right now, but later. My next show. Okay. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing here today? Oh my God, look at this hair. Color cut. I have oil in my hair and it's so humid. Oh, we're having a solar storm. We've been having a solar storm. So here in the Western Hemisphere in the Northeast, um, the sky has been very bright, which is beautiful. But when that happens, it's a solar storm. Yeah. Um, yeah, this person has to go. This person has to go. Yeah. So we've been having a solar storm. That's what is going on. That's what is going on. Solar storm, and that's why the sky is so luminous. You know, because it was beautiful last night and the night before, and like almost every night this week. And then when we have these solar storms, it creates a lot of weather irregularities, and a lot of people don't know that. But because I was also a meteorologist. I'm a science geek. I'm a geek in general. Um, the weather um, in LA, they have LA has the most gorgeous sunsets. LA, Hawaii, Cancun, um, a lot of nice places. Although I've never been to Hawaii, but so when the night sky is luminous, it's called an aurora borealis, and um, so when you see that, that's usually following some different, I wouldn't say out of the norm, but different weather patterns. Like now we're having an Arctic blast, and now there's these terrible wildfires that have enveloped like almost all of the LA basin. It's horrible. Oh my gosh. So, the weather and what people are doing. What people are doing. Now it's going to be the wake up call. Now the bell rang. Now people are finally realizing that things are um, um, things are not going to be too great in the financial market. And there was a little bit of a boost with the stock market. It was going up, but that's like a click and bait. That's like a click and bait. Any of any investments that um, are aligned with EFTs, and they have to be EFTs that are integrated into the financial ecosystem of the countries that are in BRIC. Okay, and so we're going to be in for we're going to be in for I believe financial freaking war, for people. But let the corporations lose money. Let them all lose money. Restaurants are closing. Every time you turn around, the restaurants are closing. More chains are shutting down. You know, businesses are shuttering all over. So uh, people are holding on to their money. People are holding on to their money. So and it really doesn't matter what side you're on, side of the aisle you're on, because they're both being fed from the same freaking hand. Okay. Oh, my stomach is gurgling. Might be time for some food, but I'm only having one meal. So that's what's going to be happening, and it could have been Harris too, who would have been elected. I feel that she would have been. I'm not going to say more compassionate, because she's part of the Biden admin, and this is the ongoing what we have going on now. No one has put their foot down, so that's why she lost. You know, and well, you could thank policy. You could thank all that money that backed your campaign, sis, and that's where that's at. So that's why Trump won. He won. I think there was some type of manipulation. Absolutely, because you know what happens? People telling themselves, like he said, "Oh, they're the other side. They cheated." Stalling, people, stalling. Um, this is all assimilation. Like I said in every other video, I learned about this money game from We High to Grasshopper. I'm not even kidding you. I learned about money, and alhamdulillah, inshallah, that I have, you know, because if you're not smart with how you're spending and what you're spending your money on, people have this illusion that once if they come into a windfall, that it's like their endorphins are so freaking elevated that they think that they're living in that they're like a Saudi heiress, you know, or a pharmaceutical heiress. No, no, it doesn't work like that, you know. But that's their, you know, unfortunately, that's their situation. Their situation. Hello, everybody. Anyway, the philosopher has to go. I have to go get my prescription and pay zero instead of almost $200. Do you believe this shit? An antifungal because I had an abscess. I'm gonna get the name of the medicine. Hold on. This freaking medicine is this crap probably cost them in the pharmacy in the pharmaceutical labs, which are in New Jersey, in different parts of the area. These freaking people. I got some BS with them. What am I gonna? What did he give me? Septinar, and metronidazole. Metronidazole, because it was an abscess underneath an implant. Oh, lucky me. But that's the New York City drinking water. That we had no fluoride. New York City, New York City drinking water had no fluoride until 1970. That's a known fact. You could look up in the watershed history. That's a known fact. That is a known fact. I made another video. I spoke upon that, and that one wasn't aired. That is a known fact. For your information, anybody can go to a library and go look up New York City watershed history. All right? So pull on somebody else's chain, not on mine. As my mommy used to say, my mommy who thought she was Italian and Swedish, she was actually a Russian Swede. Cold, oh my God. She wasn't warm and embracing. She was hard. It was hardcore. My mommy used to say, don't piss on my freaking leg and tell me it's raining. So, and that's the truth. All right, everybody. Speaking about whizzing, oh, it might be something kidney related with hypertension. And that nurse didn't even give me an EKG. When I went to the cardiologist yesterday, she was like, I cannot believe it. I said, yeah, well, I'll be addressing that. Yep. For anyone in the medical field, I think a 5-year-old knows this. If they learn about the blood pressure, diastolic, and systolic numbers, when you're above a certain amount, it requires an immediate EKG. Anyway, I really feel that I'm here to be I'm here to be the messenger for all the fuck ups that happen with these freaking idiotic, moronic freaking operate. I'm sorry for the profanity, but I can't tell you. I could tell you because I got journals of it and I got video of it. But that's another story. That's why they watch me. Yep. That's what happens. The best incident, pat myself on the freaking chest again, was the afternoon back in August of 2020 when I heard, it was like this. What the fuck is that, right? I go open it. Who is it? Who is it? I'm not nice. You don't come to my door. I don't know you. I got no business with you. Don't knock on my door. I open the door. Yes, officers, can I help you? And they go, you Patricia Kibas, Perry? Yeah. Well, we're here to lock you up. Really? Explain it to me. What's this? Tell me this. Tell me in my ear. Well, your son, and my son made a report over the phone in a state of methamphetamine or whatever freaking. Says I cashed a check for his insurance. Yeah, it was in his name. It was my money. I paid for it. Oh, they said, you cashed a check. And I said, really? Really? And how do you give this report? Over the phone. Really? Really? No, the camera was there. Really? Okay. Over the phone. Now it says in the frickin' manual, it says in your frickin' your patrol guide that you have to come to the precinct. The only time they go is when it's an emergency, shots fired, somebody's dying, robbery in progress, or somebody being assaulted, and somebody calls up and somebody beating up their spouse or whatever. My neighbors, I hear the wife screaming. Yeah, that's when they go. But they didn't know that I know this. So, a message to the New York State Police, the New York City Police, before you attempt to pop off and attempt to do a 10-12, a lockup with the cuffs, your cufflinks, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what you're doing. Because I could have had those officers fired. I could have gone up. Oh yeah. So patrol guide, improve your patrol guide. But that stems from the fact that I exposed somebody who SA'd me, somebody, a chief in the NYPD. Yeah. But there you go. There you have it. They want to, like, oh, she wants to friggin' be a ball breaker. She wants to talk about something, blah, blah, yeah. You know what you all can do. Here's the hand. I'm not going to do them. I'm not going to do the gesture. Anyway, everyone else had a great day. Even the cops, too. Cops are good people, but there were a lot of S-bags in them, And for some reason, like I said, I must be, I got to be the messenger. I got to be the messenger. When I first moved up here, well, it was like, 07. We came up in 03. In Poughkeepsie, I make a left on Davis Avenue onto 376, a.k.a. Hooker Avenue. What'd I do? Hey, you made an illegal left! He jumps out of the car, this little short guy, blonde, white dude. I go, but officer, there's a sign. I says, I didn't see no sign. I said, all I saw was balloons and shrub. I go, I'm going to go back and take a picture. Hey, go back, take a picture. Here's your ticket. I go to court. I have a picture of it. And I explained to them that the no left turn signal was obstructed and that it was like 100 feet from the intersection where it's supposed to be it's not supposed to be that far behind. It's supposed to be closer. It's supposed to be, they had it way back. And then there's a merchant over there and it was a grand opening. I couldn't see it. And then I had to go to court and then I had to contact, I had to make some noise about it and it was dismissed because I copied the law from the book on the road signage. And the judge, because they're all in cahoots. Pay on your way out. I ain't paying shit. And I walked out and then I contacted them and I sent my pictures. I sent the pictures of the balloons and the law where it says it's supposed to be X amount of feet. But, because up here they have a hookup where there's a little operation that does the signage, okay? So, line your ducks up correctly so that people don't have to come and then for litigation, It's a simple policy, It's like when you have children, you teach your children well. You teach them to walk in a straight line. Like my mother, stay in a straight line. You walk out of that straight line, you're gonna get you're gonna get, and you can't do that. But teach people the right way. Teach them the right way to conduct with the public. All right. Till next time. I always got a lot to talk about. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope you're all safe and well, and it's cold, and start stocking up on what you need for your home entertainment, because going out, restaurants are, restaurants, malls. Wait, We'll see. Mrs. Elon Trump must Trump. New cologne must Trump. Let's call it the must Trump austerity. Till next time. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and do the right thing by people. Because if you're a D-bag, if you've done D-bag things, your number's going to be up. Believe me, your number will be up.